Hi, I'm Austin Richardson, reporting for Channel 13 News. And I'm excited to bring you a report about Calvin. But we'll get to that later. In science, my favorite unit of study was space. In space, I learned about our solar system. The Big Bang is what created the planets. And you want to learn as much about space as you can, because if you want to be an astronaut in your future, you need to know as much as possible. Now from the stars and into language arts. Figurative language is very confusing. Similes are as cool as me. It is important to learn about figurative language. It is because if you want to have fun while writing or show comparison and show sounds.
Oh, yes, sir. Oh my gosh, I would love that. I am so much better at math than watering plants. Look at these dead plants. And I have an expo.
Cool.
Let's do this. Stupid plants. All right.
So, you know what the Pythagorean theorem is?
The Pythagorean
What?
theorem.
No, let me get the mic real quick.
Is that about snakes?
No.
No.
It's a squared plus b squared equals c squared.
A squared plus b squared equals c squared. That's just a bunch of letters.
They're called variables.
Variables.
So you draw a triangle, and you plug in A, you plug in C to the hypotenuse, which is the longest line on the triangle.
Does that look like a good triangle?
Yes.
Got a triangle going, and we're plugging in C
Uh-huh.
for the longest side. Okay, but why isn't it C squared?
Why don't you want to go tell him? Hey, we're gonna be by the little blueberry vine.
It's part of the equation.
And what about these other letters?
You plug them into the other lines. It doesn't matter which one.
It's right here.
Okay, so I'm just plugging them into these other places, and these other places, are they special?
They are the legs.
Legs of the triangle. Huh. Awesome. So I have a right triangle. I have my letters plugged in. And now what I need is something. Numbers. Where do the numbers come from?
You just make them up. Really. So for A and B, you can put 4 and 3.
All right. So we're going to say that A equals 4, B equals 3, and we have to find C.
Uh-huh.
All right. I have my visual aid. I'm going to plug my numbers in. So I'm going to have 4 squared. How do I square something, Austin?
You take the number and you multiply itself that many times.
4 times 4 is 16. And then 3 times 3 is 6?
9.
9. How did you get 9?
Because 3 times 3.
3, 6. Oh, I did 3 times 2 because there was a 2.
Yep. You don't do it by the number. You take 3 and you times it with that number.
Okay. So 16 plus 9 gives me 25. So C is 25, right?
Yes. No. No.
Because we squared these two numbers. So we have the answer. And when we look at our equation says that's C squared. So C squared equals 25. How can we find out what C is?
Square root.
All right, we're going to take the square root of both sides. And we get that C is equal to 5.
Bro, come on.
Sorry, Austin. We can cut that part out. I'm trying to make an exit it out.
Are you serious?
Alright.
Okay. So now I've learned about the Pythagorean theorem, but what I don't know, Austin, is why does this matter to me?
Maps.
So, when I take that test that we have to take every year?
No.
Okay. So what other kind of maps are there?
Like a road.
A road?
like a world map.
A world map. So, if I didn't have my phone
Yeah.
and I was trying to get to Walmart, I could use this to get there?
Yeah.
Huh. Why else would we use this?
Math is part of everyday life. Math is part of everyday life.
That is so cool, Austin. I really hope that I can keep those plants alive
Yeah.
like I can do math.
Yeah.
Thanks. Bye-bye.
You're welcome. Now we're done talking about figurative language. We move on to the language of math. Well, we divide our way into some history. In humanities, my favorite unit of study was the gold rushes. During this unit, I learned that the 49ers and the other prospectors, the 59ers, hit the mother lode when searching for gold in California and Pikes Peak, aka the Colorado. The Colorado. I like it. Anyway, the gold rush is important to learn about because, like, it shows how people had to live in the old days. Like, they had to take wagons from this side of the world to this side of the world. So, not the world, but the U.S. or anywhere else. Like, they had to take wagons, they rode on horseback. So now that we're done talking about the gold rushes, we rush our way into a trip that I took, and other people took to this amazing place called Calwood. Now we go to interview people. We're sitting here with Pai Mei on the trip to Calwood. How's the trip to Calwood?
It was good and fun.
What was your favorite part?
My favorite part was that in the night hike that they made us walk by ourselves.
Would you ever do it again?
Yeah.
Alright, thank you. Hey Luis, do you mind if I talk to you about your trip to Calwood?
Yeah, sure, why not?
How was it?
It was honestly the best road trip I ever went on.
Would you ever do it again?
Oh yeah, of course.
Alright. That's all I have for you. Thank you.
Thank you. Yeah, have a good day.
You too.
You too.
Do you mind if I talk to you about your trip to Calwood?
Yeah, sure, awesome.
Alright, how was it?
It was really fun. You had a lot of experience of being outdoors and stuff. So yeah,
Alright. What was your favorite part?
probably like just hiking around and them teaching us what there is about outside and nature. So
Would you ever do it again?
Yeah, I would.
Awesome.
Alright.
That's
Thank
it.
you. Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
This is Austin Richardson from Channel 13 News. Signing off. I'll see you guys next time. Hello, I'm Austin Richardson here with Jaime about his trip to Calwood. How's your trip to Calwood?
Pues tuve que ser la mejor.
Hi, I'm Austin Richardson reporting for Channel 13 News about my 8th grade year. Hi, I'm Austin Richardson reporting for Channel 13 Tigers.